Hello, I'm West Wave CNET here at Mobile World Congress 2013. We're taking a look at the Alcatel Onetouch Fire. So what's exciting about this phone? Well, it has a 3.5-inch display, it's got a 3.2 megapixel camera, but those things aren't very exciting. No, what's key to this phone is its software, because this mobile is running Mozilla's Firefox OS, which is a brand new operating system that might take on the likes of Android, Windows Phone, and maybe even iOS. So Firefox OS is very, very simple, especially certainly at the moment. I was talking to Alcatel and they told me that with this phone they've gone for the lowest end hardware they can to try and make the phone as cheap as possible. They said that when you do that, when you have a really, really cheap low-end phone and put Android on it, the experience isn't very good. So hopefully this is a kind of operating system that's going to play really well with that dirt cheap hardware, and that of course will result in really cheap phones. If you swipe through to the right, then you can see all of your apps. The home screen, of course, is very basic, and then if you swipe to the left, you get access to the shop where you can buy more apps. Right now, there are only a few thousand optimized apps. Hopefully that will grow because, of course, that's not exactly going to trouble the likes of Apple or Android at the moment. If you swipe down from the top, you get an Android-style notification box, which also has shortcuts to the settings and the ability to turn off Wi-Fi quite quickly. Underneath here, this is a touch-sensitive home key, so if I open up an app and I want to quickly jump out of it, I just have to press there. So at the moment there isn't a huge amount to see, but Firefox OS is certainly feeling quite smooth, and it's really interesting, and it could one day be a really, really amazing opportunity for people who don't have very much money to get a proper smartphone experience. It feels quite slick at the moment, and my first impressions are pretty positive. This phone is going to be very, very cheap, and it's going to be coming out in the summer. I'm West Wave for CNET, and this is the Alcatel Onetouch Fire.